Have you ever stopped to wonder, what if while you're busy securing your child's future, you're actually losing them in the present? What if the home you think is filled with love is actually filled with silence? A silence that grows deeper every time you say, "Not now, beta, maybe tomorrow."
Rohan was a loving father, but he was also a busy man. Like many parents, he believed that working hard, earning well, and providing the best facilities for his son Arav was the way to show love. But love is not measured in school fees or fancy toys. Love is measured in moments. And Rohan was running out of them, without even realizing it. As Arav grew up, his excitement to spend time with his father never faded. But Rohan was always caught up in work, deadlines, and responsibilities. And every time Arav asked for his attention, the answer was always the same. "Not now, beta. Maybe later, maybe later." 2 words that can slowly break a child's heart. One evening, after gathering all his courage, Arav walked up to his father once again. "Papa, will you play cricket with me today?"
Rohan, without even looking up from his laptop, replied, "Not now, beta. Maybe tomorrow." Arav didn't argue. He just turned and walked away, dragging his bat behind him. But inside, something broke. A piece of his childhood, a piece of his trust. Because tomorrow never really came. Slowly, Arav stopped asking. He stopped interrupting. He stopped expecting. But the worst part? Rohan didn't even notice. One night, as Rohan sat in his study, exhausted from a long day of work, he overheard a conversation that shook him to his core. Arav was talking to his mother. "Ma, I don't think Papa has time for me anymore. Maybe I should stop asking." Rohan froze. His heart sank. In that moment, the weight of his choices hit him like a storm. He had been working so hard for Arav's future, but in doing so, he had become a stranger in his present. That night, Rohan couldn't sleep. He kept staring at the ceiling, questioning everything. He thought about the time Arav had drawn a picture of their family, but he had been missing from it. He remembered the birthday party where Arav had cut his cake while Rohan was on a phone call. He recalled the soccer match where he had promised to be there, but something urgent had come up, and now, maybe I should stop asking. Those words echoed in his mind like a cruel reminder of everything he had lost. The next morning, something changed. Arav woke up groggily, rubbing his eyes. As he stepped into the living room, he stopped. His father was standing there, cricket bat in hand, smiling. "Beta, let's play today. I promise, no distractions."
For the first time in a long while, Arav saw something different in his father's eyes. He saw regret, he saw love, and most importantly, he saw presence. That day, they played for hours. The sound of laughter filled the air. Rohan didn't check his phone. He didn't answer any calls. He was there, and it wasn't just one day. Small but powerful changes began to happen. At dinner, Rohan started asking about Arav's day and actually listened to the answers. He put his phone away. He helped Arav with homework. He started noticing things, like the way Arav's eyes lit up when he talked about his favorite superhero, or how his voice got excited when he spoke about cricket. One Sunday, they spent the entire day watching cartoons together, something Rohan hadn't done since Arav was a toddler. Another day, he took Arav to the park, where they sat on a bench and just talked about life, about dreams, about silly things that made them laugh. And something magical happened. Arav, who had once started fading into silence, started opening up again. His eyes shone with excitement. His voice carried happiness. The distance that had grown between them started to shrink, one small moment at a time. Parents often believe that grand gestures make children happy, buying the latest gadgets, taking them on expensive vacations. But in reality, children don't remember things. They remember moments. They remember you. Years from now, Arav might forget the cricket bat, the toys, or even the gifts Rohan bought him. But he will always remember the time his father switched off his phone just to play with him. He will remember the feeling of being seen. So ask yourself, when was the last time you truly listened to your child? Not just heard them, but truly listened? Because time is the one thing we can never get back. Don't let not now become too late.